tactics, Ogre.
Devold, brother!
Gildas! What's going on down there? Gildas! Wait!
No, stay away!
Stand back, Oleus!
Help! Please, help us!
We'll be there as soon as we can! Gildas.
Thank you for your aid, Knight. I am Olius. And this is my brother. Forgive his silence. He is not given much to conversing.
No, I would thank you myself. My name is Devold. Forgive my rasp.
My brother is ill. It has ravaged his throat.
I am Denim. I fight for the Resistance. Please, you must tell me what has happened here.
That knight who attacked, the one with the foreign crest upon his armor, he was one of yours?
Gildas, you mean? Yes, he was a staunch ally. I had not seen him since the night of the Bakram attack on Rhyme. No one knew what had befallen him.
Oh, then I have ill news for you. That was not the man you know.
No, I'm quite certain that was Gildas.
You mistake me. Did you not see them? The ones pallid of flesh.
What? The zombies? What are you saying? You don't mean that Gildas... No!
There is a man who wields the walking dead as you wield your sword. He plays with death, defiling the very substance of life and profaning all that is sacred.
Who is he?
The most vile necromancer in Gargistan, Nybeth Obdalord, my father. I am Olius Obdalord, the necromancer's daughter, though it gives me no pride to say it.
Nybeth, what foul turn is this?
Please, you must let us join your resistance. We would aid you in defeating the necromancer.
You'd fight your own father? For true?
Yes. My brother.
Your eyes will tell you what my tongue cannot.
What are you? Do you even live?
A riddle, to be sure, to which not even I know an answer. My bones are knit with magics, not sinew. What's more, though my head is mine, my body is another's.
What?
My brother was executed by Barbatos when the warring began, as an example to others who would defy the Hierophant. But my father, Nybeth, used a soul-fetching spell to call him back from the shores of death.
A soul fetch?
Yes. I was returned to this world against my will, a full 5 days after my departure. When I awoke, I found that my body was not my own. My father had affixed my head to another corpse. He told me then that my old body had suffered damage too great to be of further use. But I suspect that was a lie. He merely wanted to see if the transposing would work.
That and the soul fetch was incomplete.
It is a difficult thing to fetch a departed soul and seat it within a mortal shell. Though my father's magic did bind me to this body, I know not how long it will endure.
What happens when the spell wears off?
Death. Again.
I'm sorry.
Our father continues his experimentations, trying to perfect the spell. He has even joined in league with Barbatos, the very man who killed his son, to satisfy his need for corpses. I hate him. For his betrayal, For what he did to my brother. I hate him.
Join our ranks. March with us.
Thank you. You'll not regret it.
Let us off to Nibeth, then. I've seen enough of this dark work here. I do not care to see more.
I have heard that our father has crossed the straits to the Isle of Banamuba.
Then we must make haste.
You are far from home, Denim of Goliath.
Denim, you say? Then we are betrayed. Cursed sister.
Nothing I can't handle, Cressida. Go now. Inform Master Nibeth of our visitor.
What? And leave you here alone, Mother? You must permit me to stay, I beg you!
Do not worry yourself over me. Master Nibeth's artifact will serve, should it come to that. Now, get you gone.
Have care, Mother.
Denizens of the Abyss, from the ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me! The blood of my dearest daughter, Ludlow, stains your hands. Blood calls for blood. I did not think to need this now. What? No! No! Nibeth has doomed me! Ugh!
One false step near that pit, and they'll need no swords or sorcery to do us in.
That you profane this temple can only mean my mother and I are forever parted.
It is she who profaned the dead. I'll not mourn her passing. Yield now, or rejoin her in the Everworld.
Who are you to judge? You who have slain legions in your war. The wage of your ambition is paid in the lives of others. You can never understand the prize for which we struggle.
You use souls and corpses for sport. No prize is worth such sacrilege.
I've no time to argue with the likes of you. I must focus on the task at hand, both for my sister and now my mother. Your corpse will make a fine gift for Master Nibeth. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me! Master Nymeth, forgive me.
Sigildus! Are you here? Answer if you can hear me!
The flesh has already begun to fail. I have yet to perfect my art. A living corpse incantation yields the subject undead. Resurrect restores life to the body, but does not for the soul. But Devold fared better than most. His memories remain intact. That's one hurdle cleared at least. But what is the mind without the body? Each new success brings only another failure. But such are the restraints I must work against. No small task restoring life to the dead. Another of my works a failure. Forgive me. Clearly it is not enough to call the soul back to a house no longer fit to hold it. But what if there were some means of leaving behind the shattered body? A transmigration of the soul. Perhaps that way lies the path to vanquish death. If I must resort to the tools of the Magi to learn the secrets I seek, then so be it. Ah, what's this? A visitor.
Sigildus! It's me, Denim!
Denim. Do you remember him? He was a friend of the man you were. A friend. Think well. You saved his life at Rhyme. Saved him, yes. That's right. You died at Rhyme. Died saving him. Had you not done so, you would be alive today, not he. You despise him. All you have suffered in death is because of him. I must kill him. If that is your wish, I will not deny you. Crush the life from his lungs. Visit death upon him. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me! An unfitting end to my research.
Wait! Nybeth!
What fell change has come upon me?
Gildas!
Denham, you are unharmed. That is well. That is... Gall!
Gildas, no!
She says she wants to return to Goliath and will not listen to reason, the wretched girl.
It is only half a day's journey, Your Grace. Why not indulge her?
Indulge her? When our ranks are filled with men and women eager to see home and hearth again? Besides, we need Kashua here if we're to keep Denham close.
I understand. Permit me to speak with her.
Gladly.
A word, Sybil. Have you seen Kashua?
Kashua? I have not. Not since the noon bread, in truth.
I see. On your way. I hope she has not done anything rash.
Denham, I am alone without you.
No.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros.
Your mother left this world, and your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out. Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten.
I gather you realized the Abuna was not your father, yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage. You assumed wrongly.
Then who am I? Who do you say I am?
Vesalia. Your true name is Vesalia Oberith.
Vesalia Oberith.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. But it was not Queen Venata who bore you into this world. One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the... But even as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died.
Who would believe such a...
It was the Buckram regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother, Abuna Prancet. But were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Nonsense and lie!
But there is proof. Your necklace. It bears an inscription written in the old tongue. One with your religious training should have no trouble reading it. Le bon Versailles Sanfon, d'Estonia l'era funan, to my daughter Versailles, eternal beloved, a gift from King Dogalawa to celebrate your birth. The Queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed. He went to his grave full expecting to meet you in the beyond. You must have read the inscription, nurtured doubts about your origins.
What do you want from me?
For you to return with us to Heim. There, Abuna Prancet can answer any other questions you may have. This way.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Your Grace.
Yes, be seated. The Dark Knights have agreed to an informal meeting. We must convince them that we seek a truce with the Buckram. Naturally, with the Dark Knights mediating the negotiations. It's almost too good to be true. I needn't tell you I have no intention of forging a truce. Branton must die if we are to realize our ambitions. Besides, what assurance have we that he would abide by such an agreement? Too many have died to end this with half measures.
Then we move forward with our plans to retake Rhyme.
What? We can't openly defy the Dark Knights?
The prospect unmans you? It would not be the first time you have faced them in battle.
They think us weary of fighting, and that shall be their undoing. Their conceit blinds them. They will not expect us to fight any more than they will expect us to win.
We will seize Sir Lancelot at the parley. The Dark Knights won't dare move against us while we hold their high champion.
And what of the Buckram forces at Rhyme?
Your company will recapture the city.
How are we meant to reach her, much less take her? While one man or two might approach undetected, an entire company is likely to draw notice.
True, you cannot hope to cross Golborza without alerting them.
Right. Golborza is out. They will have eyes along the coast. The Burnham Massif rises to the west, but you can't think we'll scale mountains to reach them?
Why not? It's the last thing they would expect.
There's no one else I can trust with this.
Dark news, Your Grace. Caritanai has fallen.
No need for alarm, all goes as planned. We witnessed the death rattle of Balbatos's men. We drew down our numbers at Caritanai to lure them to one place, the easier to snuff them out. It aids in our deception of the Dark Knights as well. They will think us desperate. Our hero should be capable of dealing with Caritanai as well, no? Good. Now, we'd best be going. There's much to be done.
We move, Your Grace.
He's on the roof!
Piss and blood!
What? The Wallister!
Vice, are you alright?
I can look after myself.
You! After him! I'll deal with these! I will avenge my lord! For Balbatos!
Warriors of Galgastan, lay down your arms and surrender. Your clansmen do not wish to see you continue this fight, nor do they wish to see you dead. Don't throw away your lives. Join us in rebuilding this land.
Empty words! A Galgastani does not fill so easily! Forgive me, Barbatos.
No time to rest. Caritanai will be ours again!
We may be all that's left of Galgistan, but we'll fight to the last. Look well. This is how men of honor meet death. Why do you follow the Duke Denim of Goliath? He lays the blame for Balmamusa at your door, brings disgrace upon your name. Your own kinsmen revile you as a traitor. But like a beaten cur, you return from war. How do you live with yourself?
I have always done what I thought best. Who can do more? When the Duke ordered Balmamusa put to the torch, I refused. They deserved better than to be used as pieces in his game. But the wheel has turned. Only a fool would press a dagger to the Duke's throat with a buckram knife at his back.
I see the principle that guides you, such as it is. When you accept the choices offered you by another, you do their bidding. How can a creature unable to make his own choices know which course is best? But you do not trouble yourself with wondering what's best for kin or for country. You choose only what's best for yourself. You are driven by survival. It is cowardice guides your hand.
Enough! Do you think we've forgotten what you've done? If this is the fruit of principles, what good are they?
Fool! Good and evil are matters decided by history. 100 years hence, the bards will sing of our noble struggle against Wallister oppression. To make it so, we need only win. It is the victor who pens the tale.
Then Balbatos and all his works are surely evil, for he has lost. Your deaths are only the epilogue.
True enough, we have lost. But you know the Duke for the monster he is. You can shut your eyes, but he won't go away. And when he is defeated, when he stands revealed, you are the one who will come upon. You knew him for a tyrant, and did nothing. When they sing of the Wallister, let them sing of that. Bested by a mere pawn. The fates are cruel. Defeat is a bitter draught.
Vice, are you there? If you can hear me, answer!
Did you think to buy my loyalty by saving my life?
I only wanted to help.
Do me no favors. I swear to you, someday you'll regret saving me.
Vice, wait! We can ill afford casualties before we've even reached Rhine. Be careful! Steady on. The real battle lies ahead.
You don't understand what you're doing. I assure you I do. You'll make a most valuable hostage. Though in truth we had hoped to capture Lancelot, not his second. Fool! Hadn't you guessed the true purpose of this meeting? We were prepared to hand these isles over to Almorica. You've thrown away your one chance at greatness. Silence! I cannot bear such arrogance. Grown tired of Branton, have you? Thought to find a new puppet? We need no borrowed steel to crush the buckram. Lena, the time is ripe.
As you say. Send word to Denham. Tell him everything is in place. The enemy must not hear of this. Not one whisper.
Understood, my lord.
Your armies already march? When? How? Ha! You can't truly think we'd tell you. You'll pay dearly for this. Were I you, I should be more worried about myself. You're safe enough. For a time. After all, you're no good to us dead. Until Rhyme falls, you will remain here as our guest.
Buckram marauders, hear me! You trespass on Wallister soil! You defile the noble city of Rhyme with your presence. Throw down your weapons and quit this place!
How's this? Where did they come from?
What matter? The Dark Knights will make quick work of them.
You! My brother's death is on your head!
De Mosma, we've just received word. They hold Sir Balzaphon hostage.
What? Oh, they force our hand. Damn them! We must withdraw.
Do not look to Lodus to save you. See how they leave you in your hour of need?
He's right. The Dark Knights do not come. We're alone.
Faith, mage, I pull a hair for Lodis. We can handle this rabble. Past time we put these Wallister in their place. Come on, then.
So much for reasoning with them. rise again!
My lord, I've just come from Rhyme. We've retaken the city.
Well done. Your Grace, I'll send word to our forces at Almorica. Have them begin their march for Fidok.
Yes, with all haste. We cannot afford them a moment's reprieve.
Sir Balzaphon, thank the star you're unharmed.
With me, now!
It's shut tight, sir.
To the side. God. Hells! Wait. The Duke!
Who holds the power now, Your Grace?
What madness has taken you, Vice? You've your blade to the wrong throat, friend. Leonard! Oh, thank the Father.
I was hoping you'd keep away.
Cease this at once, Vice. Why turn on your staunchest ally, your liege?
Quiet, traitor. You yourself said...
Vice, you're wounded. Throw down your sword, I'll bind your wounds myself. End this, Vice.
And be discarded like so much refuse. I know what becomes of those who've outlived their usefulness.
Please, a pardon. I'll issue a pardon. Just spare my life.
Your brains loud in my ears, old man. Sure.
He's gone.
No. By the Great Father, no!